Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing this video, then this will be my first video ever. I'll be going over some Bitcoin and Ethereum with some technical analysis. So yeah, let's get started. A lot of people are seeing this as a bearish structure right here, this one, because mainly, this this bull flag is broken, bull flag, whatever you call it, is broken, right? We're visiting lower ranges, and this looks like a bear flag if you're looking a classic bear flag. So a lot of people are targeting around 9.2, 8K, 7K, 6K, whatever. Yeah, I'm still very bullish on Bitcoin, and I'll be going over those reasons. So if you go to my second chart right here, it's a very empty chart, but I have the indicator with RSI indicator, relative strength, which also has Elder Force Index. Now you probably have no idea what Elder Force Index means, but it's basically the inflow and outflow of money on the RSI. So if you look at when we drop to 5K, 6K, right, you see that the blue one is the Elder Force RSI. You see that it had a huge spike under the normal RSI, and then it reversed. Same thing is happening here. The Elder Force has a huge spike under the daily right here. Well, price is dropping, like this is a huge red candle, price is dropping really fast, and now it's going over it. This basically means that a lot of money, like a lot of stops are hunted, a lot of people are shorting, selling their Bitcoin, but right now actually more people are buying than selling, but the price is remaining stable, just like here, right? The Elder Force went over the normal RSI, but the price went even down again. So this means that probably a lot of whales are filling their limit orders, while intraday traders or bots or algos are shorting here and then TPing here, while whales are also getting limit filled right here. I have another fractal. I think it's right here. Inside this. Let's put this structure here and then this structure right here. So if you pull these two right next to each other, you can clearly see that, right? This is matching, and then sideways, and then another nuke here. And then you have a 4-hour doji candle, whatever, and then another nuke. And then it's just ranging, right? Same as here. Also, like Elder Force is on the daily is correlating. So yeah, I think that this is one of the good. And the bad thing is, right, you can draw a trend line here, as I also drew right here. Here we broke it quite nicely, right? We had the breakout, retouch, and then sideways, and then moon. Here it was fake out. You could see that. You could say that the wick was also a fake out, and then back in, and now breakout. So this might be like the exact same. Yeah, this is a very nice fractal that I'm eyeing on. It's one of the main reasons why I'm bullish. Second one, a lot of people are fear, right? Bull market's over, like the bull market is dead, we're going lower. The fear and greed index is also at 40 or 30, I think, which indicates a lot of fear. Third thing, Elliot waves. You might see a lot of Elliot wave charts have seen already that they're basically everyone is basically saying that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, Elliot wave structure done. But that would mean that wave 2 is usually right around these ranges. It could be 618, but yeah, it's usually around these two, so it means we're going 8K. I disagree like a lot with that, mainly because if you like, I don't even know how they do it, because like if you take a look at it, right, so they're saying, right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but this makes no sense at all, because Elliot says that your wave 2, right, even this, right, your time and date should be somewhat equal, Now, like, this is just forcing in my opinion. Like, this is 11 days against 23. It's already a bad sign, and this just looks like shit to me. Right, because like your wave 2 and your wave 4 should be somewhat equal in time, but meanwhile this is not equal in time at all. I'm seeing this as a whole one, as a whole wave 1 right here. So I'm seeing this, right, wave 1, 2, and now we are in the third wave actually, because at the time I was like waving this on the 4-hour chart, Elliot waving this, and this looked like a very nice top of 5. Because there was a bearish divergence here, probably. I think there was a bearish divergence here, and then we nuked, and yeah, that was like your 3-wave structure, right? ABC, and then ABC, like there's a 3-wave structure here, ABC, 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 whatever, and then it ends right here, and my eyes at least, and that's the end of wave 2, and now we're in wave 3, and this is quite. This is yeah, like this is not a clean 1-2 chart, because like the 2 is very low, right? I mean, for wave 2, like 382 is a good buy target, but in this case we went to the actually reverse 705. Now 705 is like no one uses it, but my friend's been eyeing the 705 level, and it's actually been retracing for a lot of levels, so that's very interesting. Now I would see this as a like 1 2, this as a 1 2 3 4 5 like this, and then it would Elliot like fib right here, and then put your 295 382 whatever, right? 295, very good retracement. I'll be doing more testing on 295 level for sure. So yeah, that's your 1 2 3 4 5, and then you have some like ABC corrections, yada yada. And this is like your biggest one, right? You have your ABC. I mean, could be technically it would be a 1 2 3 4 5, because 3 is 1618 extension, so it's could be wave 3, could be what ABC. It's more likely to be a 1 2 3 4 5 to the downside, because it's a 1618 extension, but that doesn't like match with my fractal, so we might maybe see stop hunt wick or something, like just a stop hunt right here and then back up to fill the gap too. Maybe this could be possible. I don't think like, because this is right, this is like a 3-wave structure-ish. I mean, this doesn't look like 5-wave structure, and this looks like a WXYZ in there, so it should be a 3-wave structure. So I'm seeing this right now, just because it's like this is a WXYZ structure, and WXYZs don't have 5 waves, especially if they have, I mean, in the minor degree, but not in the, right, not in this big wave right here. Let's talk a bit about some Gann fans. So I don't see this on a lot of YouTube channels. I don't know why. Gann is overpowered in my opinion. You just have to know how to scale your chart. I'll do a tutorial on that later. So I have some interesting Gann lines that I want to show you. Now, of course, not all of these lines are relevant. All that stuff, I'll just go over the most important ones. Right. I mean, so like clear view, right? You can see that. Let me delete Fibonacci. I mean, it's pretty clear, right? This is a very good level, and these two are very good levels. So these are gonna have to be tested again. So yeah, I'm expecting, I mean, right, you could do something like this, and then maybe a bit of retest, and then like this, right? I'm expecting a lot of action at the Gann fans. Like maybe some probably gonna reject the wick and then come down a bit, but yeah, they have no idea how big the wick will be. So yeah, Gann fans are really interesting. Now there's actually no Gann fan for this one. If I enable some 4 to 1s, right, 8 to 1, there's maybe there is one, but I'm just not seeing it. So I just drew this trend line right here. If you change it a little bit, you can like match it up with this one probably. Short term, yeah, short term I'm bullish mainly because right we had a 618 from right here, right, 618. So we probably will retrace. Like probably gonna like at least even if it's bearish retrace to one of these. Unless I mean if it can break this Gann fan, this Gann line, this 1-to-1 line, then I'm seeing like around 10.7 to 11 maybe probably somewhere around these two. So yeah, short term we're gonna have to break this 1-1 line and then see what's gonna happen at this 4-1 line. And like if we can break the 1-1 and the 4-1, then it's probably pretty good. I mean, then like it's probably gonna be more horizontals than Gann fans, right? We're gonna have to focus on. So yeah, short term 1-1 has to break, and if it breaks, then the 4-1 has to break, and then there's quite a big gap to 11.3 probably. If you break to the downside is quite scary because it's not really a good Gann line. Short term, I might miss one. So yeah, let's go over Ethereum now. Ethereum looks better than Bitcoin because like Ethereum already broke this structure, right? This bear flag, so to say, it broke this structure to the upside. So that's a lot of people probably got stop hunted here. A lot of people probably got stop hunted right at this, so we might go down again to trap the shorters. The Ethereum are respecting the important Gann lines a lot, right? The 2-to-1, the 1-to-1. Those are the most important ones. Right here you have a very clean one, and right here you also have a very clean one in my opinion. Might go down again for double bottom, but I really don't see us going for double bottom. I'm like super bullish, right? I mean, if anything, I would say right back again to trap the shorters and then just go up back to the one of these two lines, probably this one right here, because this is the most important one. And that will be it. Thank you for watching if you're still here, and see you in the next video. Bye.